Hi there, welcome to my Deep Talk channel. Today I'll be talking about the law of attraction. The law of attraction simply states that you attract your like. So that means if you're a happy person, you attract happy people. If you're an unhappy person, you attract unhappy people. And do you know that once you get into a place, your energy introduces you before you even speak? So the question is, what kind of energy are you carrying around? Positive or negative? What are the thoughts you have created in your head? Because these thoughts form your aura. They form the energy that people can perceive. So you have to ask yourself, what am I thinking? Are these thoughts negative or positive? Because whether you like it or not, those things create a world that you do not know. And there's something I'm going to introduce you to. It's called the world of form. Popular Plato once said that the world of form is more real than the real world. And he put them into two different categories. He talked about the physical world and the spiritual world. And he says the physical world are the things we see, we feel, and it is full of imperfections. But the spiritual world is the world where things are perfect. You can't see them, they are abstract, but they don't change. This spiritual world deals with forms and ideals and concepts that do not change, and it is more real than the physical world. And we create this world in our heads. So before you say something or before you act on something, the fact that you have already thought about it has created that thing already, and it exists more real than in the real world. So what are you thinking? What are your thoughts? You see why the Bible says you should guard your heart? Because these things form you. They form the kind of people you attract. So if you are on an emotional healing process and then you're asking yourself, why don't people like me? Why don't people love me? Why don't this? Why don't that? You haven't created that yet for people to come. Be it in a relationship. I want a God-fearing man. I want a rich woman. I want a hardworking man. Are you hardworking? Are you God-fearing? Because the truth is, you attract your like. So whatever you want, be. Whatever you want from people, first be. Because sometimes you want certain things. Can you handle it? Have you built yourself to capacity? Do you know what it takes to be with a successful man? Do you know what it takes to be with a successful woman? So for you to first want those things, you have to be them. Because while you're in the process of being, form is being taking place. Changes are being taking place. You are learning. So that's simply what law of attraction states. So while you are on this journey, you need to first find yourself. When I was trying to get out of the dark place, I used to always say, people don't love me, nobody cares. And until I discovered it, and I had to start being the most caring person I could ever be. I had to start being the most loving person I could ever be. And then I met amazing people who were loving, who were caring. And then I saw people who were amazing. Were they not destined? They were. Why were we not friends? Or why were they not in my life? Just because I had not created that person yet. So you have to start creating. You have to start creating a lot of things. You have the ability to say what you want and to actually be. You have the ability to actually create what you want and to actually stand. So do more. Instead of complaining and saying this person doesn't do this, be it. Instead of complaining and saying this person doesn't do that, be it. And you see something about subconsciousness and unconsciousness. They work together. So sometimes you're like, I'm not aware I'm this kind of person. I'm not aware. Whether you like it or not, those little things you put in your head, knowingly and unknowingly, they form something. They create something. So do yourself good. Think beautiful things. Be a loving person. Be an amazing person. If not for yourself, for the people around you. Because only an amazing person can meet an amazing person. Because if you are not amazing, even when you meet someone who is so sweet, you will never know good. Some people have gotten so used to bad that they don't know what good tests. So you have to be good first to know what good first. So that's simply what the law of attraction. As we go on further in my relationship series and other things, I will share more light on this topic, law of attraction. So for now, just remember, you cannot give what you're not, and you attract your like. So whatever you want, first be. Until then, I'll see you on another Deep Talk session.